What is going on, everybody? And we are here on my main account going to do some summons for Beast Gohan. Now, I know there's a lot of I wouldn't say controversy, that's a little too strong of a word, but it's like underwhelmingness, if I could use that, with this guy. His kit is like, it's not bad, it's just not as good as people were expecting him to be, or when people first saw him were like, yo, he's look crazy, you know what I mean? He's incredibly basic, like incredibly basic. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just, it's not the greatest, you know what I mean? Because he's pretty basic. If anything, he's very relatable to like grade 8 Vegeta. You know what I mean? Easy A grade 8 Vegeta. Has a pretty basic kit. He's still really good. Can do good damage. Defensive very well. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he is. So it's like, people are just a little bit underwhelmed with him. Which I get it, but he's not horrible. He's not bad. He's going to do a lot of damage. You know, he's a good leader, right? He's freaking Beast Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not as overwhelmingly fantastic like as other people, as everybody was expecting it. Which is fine. It's just, you know, whatever, right? But still, he still looks pretty good. Anyways, we got tickets, we got stones. If we like, the rules apply. If we get him with tickets, then we don't summon with stones, or maybe I do a little bit just to get that meter up for them tickets. If I don't get to Bora through these tickets or stones, I will just straight up buy him. Because I didn't summon for him and I don't have him. So I want to get him. So I will buy him. 100% I will buy him. If I do not pull him. But we're going to jump right into this. Hopefully I get really lucky with these tickets. And I can just not spend my stones on this. That way I could just buy Deborah and like move on with my life. You know what I'm saying? So, very excited. Though I've had decent luck in the past, like with tickets, but it's like, dude, it's such a huge, like 50-50, you know what I mean, when I do ticket summons. I have like substantially better luck with like the feature ticket packs, you know what I mean, when the Bible tickets are all featured, not like these 5 quantity things, dude. Like, I don't like these 5 quantities. I feel like less tickets, but every single summon is guaranteed feature. I think that's like a million times better. You know what I mean? Like, it should always be that. Or at least should have 2 options. You should be able to buy either the premium or the bulk version. You know what I mean? Or both if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But tickets are a way to, like, you get a whole bunch of extra stuff, sure, right? But it really is just for these extra multis that you don't have to lose. Have to use stones, brother. What? Harry, look at that, dude. That should have been the LR art, by the way. That right there. This right here should have been the LR art, not the SSR art, because the LR is it looks exactly the same as his other LR counterpart. You know what I mean? Like, it looks literally exactly the same. Like, it's a copy paste with like erasing a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not like anything too crazy. This should have been the art or some other style, just because it looks so damn similar. It's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Hey man, Beast Gohan has unique animations, all this crazy stuff on it, so who cares? I am very happy. I am so happy. It's do or die. Oh, dude, we got a guarantee. That's another thing I want to talk about. I have not summoned on my free-to-play account in a very long time. to be fair, I've been playing it like on and off, very inconsistently. So I have to just get back into it, right? But I just been busy, dude. And I get home and I'm dog tired and I don't want to do nothing. And it's not like I don't want to do videos. I just don't play the game. You know what I mean? On both my accounts. So it's like I'm a little out of the loop, and I'm slowly starting to get back into so I can understand the game again and where the meta and where all my characters work. So I'm not just doing this blind and stuff like that. I just need a little bit of a refresher. But I saw like Beast Gohan's come in and all this stuff. I was like, yo, and the EZA for Bird Coup and Cooler are coming. So I was like, yo, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah. Like I said, I don't know, and I don't think I'm going to summon for Beast. Though the banner isn't bad. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm summoning for Beast on my free-to-play account. Because Dabura is very good. He is a buyable character that I would spend coin on both the accounts. Because Dabura is like that good. You know what I mean? And he's a pretty good leader. He holds some pretty powerful extreme types on his team. You know what I'm saying? Some villains on his team. So it would genuinely benefit me, obviously on both accounts, to pull him or have him on my roster. Nothing, dude. Do I care about the Piccolo? If I look at it, not really. I mean, he's not bad, but I don't really particularly care too much about the banner units. The only one I kind of cared about was King Cold, just because literally the only King Cold we have in the game that's relevant in any conceivable way. There's that Super Strike one, but that one doesn't count. Even through his EZA, he wasn't like a fantastical character or nothing. And that dual like King Cold Mecha Frieza card doesn't count. We need a standalone Paragus card. Like a really good one. Like all these side villains, like Paragus and King Cold, which is crazy to say, should have like Dokkan Fest level cards. I'm not saying Dokkan Fest. I think obviously every character should have a Dokkan Festival card, and we're well overdue for like a Krillin, you know what I mean, and a Tien. But like I truly feel like those villains should absolutely get a Dokkan Fest level card to be in the game. Like Dabura has one, like Metal Cooler Army has one. You know what I'm saying? So like they can easily count. Even if it's like a duo card, but like their first name is Paragus or King Cold. You know what I'm saying? It's like King Cold / Exchange Mecha Frieza. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be kind of cool. Same thing with like Paragus. It's Paragus / Exchange to Broly. Whether it's Z Broly or Super Broly. Or we can get both. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad idea. Nothing. Literally got the Zeno and it just went. Hold on. Okay, no. I won't get in trouble for this music. If I do, then oh well. Oh yeah, they added hold on, let me just turn off the audio. Because I genuinely, I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. Like I said, it's been a second. Where is... There's UI. Oh, freaking UI Goku's back. That's crazy. Dabura, baby. Buying this bad boy right now. And then acquired. So we got Dabura finally. I need to level him up and all that fancy stuff. We got Beast right away. That's crazy, dude. We pulled him out of Zeno. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. Didn't use any stones. I'm not going to use any stones. There's literally there's 0 point to use any stones. Like there's a 0 reason to use any of my stones. So, because I pulled Dabura. I mean, I didn't pull Dabura. I bought Dabura. I could buy Dabura twice. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? But I have them now. And I was willing to use those 600 stones for Beast, but now those 600 stones go for whoever's next after Beast. I hope it's Cell Max. People say Orange Piccolo. I feel like a Cell Max. You know what I mean? I feel like a Cell Max would benefit everybody. You know what I mean? That's what I would want. Orange Piccolo is not bad option, but I would prefer Cell Max. We need a villain, which is probably going to happen. You know what I mean? But it's either Orange Piccolo or Cell Max. Or they could come out with some like Gamma stuff. You know what I mean? They could do that too. But I feel like Cell Max would probably be the most appropriate card for the next one to come out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see what comes out of the superhero movie next, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. I'll try to stay more consistent with my uploads. I need to like get back in the swing of this game. I've been missing it for a while. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but you just get distracted and then stuff passes you by and then you just forget. That's all it really is. But my luck's still real, bro. I pulled this motherfucker as Zeno. So it's still pretty good. I still very much enjoy this game, or at least the rush of pulling cards. So regardless, I feel like no matter what, I always do these videos and some other stuff too. But all right, guys, do appreciate you guys watching the video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.